Hi everyone, this is Jen Martian, and today on One Piece Voyage Chronicles, we will be reviewing the Dark King Rayleigh. So, is he something you want to build in your team? Is he any good? Well, if you've seen some of my videos, you might be able to see that he is quite powerful. Alright, so without further ado, let us start with the review. Right, so first things first, he is from the 4 Emperor line. And then here is my current build, and let's just briefly discuss what his skills are. First, he is a DPS character. His first skill is High Speed Cut, so it is only having a 2-turn cooldown. So that means you will be able to use this on turn 1 and turn 3. So in the 4-turn cycle, so it is a very powerful attack that can be used multiple times. With this, it says that it temporarily increases its ability, its crit damage by 30%. So just for this attack, it has a 30% crit damage, right? So building him with a crit build, a crit rate, he can dish out a lot of damage. So it attacks the front target and based on hero's position. So you know that. And then you can see here it's a 246% damage and 100% chance to do healing ban. So the damage is very strong. That's one. Second thing, there's a healing ban, which is very important in playing your PvE modes. So it prevents your targets or the tanks to heal. Also, if your server is full of, let's say, who is that? Marco. So this is some way to deal with him and all the other healings, right? So this is a very good counter to that. The next one, his next ability is a crit rate of 15%. So this is also good, giving him more crit rate to make use of this crit damage boost. Right. And then the next of his ability is Slash. So this is a 4-turn cooldown. So it takes a while for you to use this again. So once in every 4 cycles. It attacks 4 random targets and deal 163% damage and deal 25% more damage if the target has less speed. So I don't think it's that important for you to build him in speed, but if you can build in the long run, it should be fine. But this 163% is already okay. In my opinion, it is much better to build him in a crit rate build instead of the speed. And then its next ability, and as an added ability, it has a 50% chance to cause revival ban. So this is also good against Marco and all those units that revives all the time. So it lasts for 2 turns. So this is again a counter to Marco's team in a way. So what is the best ability in my opinion for Rayleigh is this one. The Dark King. So it's his passive ability. So if you look at it, it says here that when being attacked, you have a 30% chance to fight back with a basic attack. But when taking a crit, you fight back with Hades' Wrath and deal 200% damage and guarantees a crit. Less HP deals more damage. So, this means this 30% is actually sometimes it feels like it is higher, especially when Rayleigh is taking a crit damage from all the opponents. And since there is this crit meta going on, you will have Rayleigh be hit by crit attacks, and that counter counter attack named Hades' Wrath with 200% damage and guarantees a crit. Oh my god, that damage is so big and most of the time kills your opponent all the time. Now that I have talked about a skill, is he worth it? Is he something that you really want to add on your team? In my opinion, you should have him at least by 9-star first, preferably 10-star, before you will be able to see his presence and deal more damage and be more productive in your team. Without anything below that, you will feel that Rayleigh is really just a liability in your team. So, yeah, so that's the thing. You need him to be at least 10 star in my opinion, just to have this, right? So with that, how do I build him? First, if you look at my haki and runes, what I have him right now is a penetration 3. So this is a good thing to have, but not mandatory. I also have combo. Combo is a very good if you want him to be your main damage dealer. So this is something that I would want to put on him. The next one is a crit. So if you have crit, so I'll just click here so that you see what crit is. The full damage. This one at crit 3 gives you a crit rate of 17%. So this is a very good thing. Just build him out with crits. So critting more often gives you more damage. Also, while you're on the subject of critting, the other thing that you might want to have is double crit. This one. So when you crit, there is an 80% chance to deal one more basic attack. So more damage is really good. So this is just a combo. If you're building a crit rate team, might as well get this skill, haki or rune. And with that, my relic here. So most of the time you might want to give him the Team Sun hero that gives crit rate, but if you don't, you can also give him the White Bear's Will just to give him more attack. So these are my preferred relics for him to have. Alright, so now that we have discussed that, let's just show some PvP. I know if you haven't seen some of my videos, then let's just look at check this out. So you'll be able to see Rayleigh in action again. So let's do this. If he gets a crit, if he gets critted, yep, see there, he got hit with a crit, and look at that counter attack. Oh, no crit there, so he have a 30% chance to counter attack, but he didn't. So that's how he works. And he's silenced, so I won't be able to showcase any more of his ability. So let's skip this match, and then let's do one more, so you will be able to see that crit. Like I said, his bread and butter in my setup is basically the counter attack. So that's what you want him to do. So one more build that you might want is to give him like more HP or something, just for him to survive longer for those criticals, those counter attacks to do. So there it is. He didn't get crit, so that's why you didn't see any counter attack. No crit again, so that's why there's no counter attack. So that's the only thing. But like I said, since this is a since this is a counter attack meta, most of the people are building towards that. It shouldn't be a problem him getting hit by critical attacks. So I'm just gonna show you a few more PvP battles. No criticals again. There's a critical, but he's got stunned. He got stunned, so the counter attack did not happen. Okay, let's do it again. I just wanted to showcase that critical, that counter attack, which makes him very powerful. Oops, no critical. No critical. Let's do it again. When you're recording, he doesn't seem to cooperate. He doesn't want to cooperate. So just do one more for the sake of having it in video. Okay, it's not working. What? No critical. One more. I can click here. Let's do this. Come on. There it is. He got hit by critical. Look at that counter attack. And then one more. Another critical. Counter attack again. Boom. He's dead. That's the... So, when it comes to positioning, put him at the back. Don't put him in front. Because most of the time, your opponent will be having those units that hits at the back, like Mihawk and Zoro, right? So put him at the back, so he'll be taking those hits for you and then do his counter attack. Alright, so let me just skip this. That is my short review on how to build Rayleigh. I hope you guys enjoy that and learned something if you want him and if he is actually a good fit for your team. Alright, that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.